just a scarce 4 or 5 years ago.
Nkechi Taifa has spent her career of 5 decades focused on disparities.
Just us instead of just this.
She hosts a radio show on criminal justice, and she's a standing member of the National African American Reparations Commission.
I've spent the majority of my career just trying to get people to not be afraid to just utter the word reparations.
So often, just the word reparations ends the conversation. But in many places across America, the conversation has finally begun. That, too, is messy.
It's messy right now. I mean, we're coming up with issues that we never thought about decades ago. But now we're getting into the real nitty-gritty.
Go ahead, girl. You're doing a good job.
The city agreed to compensate descendants of a black neighborhood that had been demolished to make way for university dorms. They're still deciding how. In Evanston, Illinois, leaders voted to provide home improvements and mortgage relief to long-ago victims of housing discrimination. But they can't pay everyone at the same time, so they're deciding with a lottery.
And there is no roadmap when you talk
Lottery.
about a particular sum of money or what can be done.
In Greenbelt, a commission will launch this summer to decide how past should meet present.
As my grandma would say, sometimes we don't want to sugarcoat it.
Councilmember Rick Gordon fought
I know it's fast, but you need
us
to
at a rec
fix it.
center in Greenbelt West.
Fix it now.
Community only have majority in this party.
There is still division in where people live. There was division in the discussion around reparations.
What do you hope is the long-term result of having done it?
To me, the bottom line is making that connection. What is the city directly responsible for? What is it indirectly responsible for? And what can we do to make our residents who were impacted or are being impacted, what can we do to make them whole?
None of us were here. I get it. None of us were here. But hey, it's still there. We still have a lot of that lingering.
The present is messy. The past was messy. Conversations around reparations in the future will be messy too. But to confront division means saying that's okay. It means
It will be if you don't
embracing
fix it.
and building
You need to
unity
fix it.
upon it.
On the one hand, while we're rising, on another hand, we are declining. I'm not sure where we're going to end up at, but I really feel the reparations is going to be at the center of it all.
In Greenbelt, Maryland, I'm Matt Pearl.
A man from Japan proving you are never too old to achieve your dreams. Coming up, what he has to say to those working toward their own dreams. Before we head to break.